If you have kids that are headed off to college, you're probably going through a change in your life. You may be feeling some of the stuff they're feeling, like confused, maybe feeling an emptiness, maybe feeling fear, maybe be nervous about your relationship. Like, are you and your hubby close enough? Or you and your wife still together, connected emotionally and physically? Parents really struggle when their last child leaves. And for many parents, it's a real void. They almost feel like, what is their life purpose? The APA, that's the American Psychological Association, has actually identified that couples that have been together longer than 35 years report that when their kids left, they had the best time of their lives. Now, my children left when I was pretty young, and I think that contributed to me loving this time of my life too. However, if you're in that place or you're nervous about being in that place, I'm going to give you some cues, some little tips you can do. Practicing now will help you prevent that big void when the kids leave. The first thing is, make a list with your partner. Set down. Like anything else, if you want to have success, you got to make goals. What have you always wanted to do? What have you put off? What have you blamed the kids for? Or say, man, if those kids weren't here, or I didn't have to take so-and-so to practice, I would so go do this. This is the time to do those. You know, those winery trips you've wanted to take, or maybe taking a cooking class together, or maybe taking up a new sport like tennis or something like that. Those things can really help. The next thing is chat. Chat every day. We know from our own experience as a psychologist that when couples spend 10 minutes, that's right, only 10 minutes, made a significant difference in their relationship. In fact, if the couples were able to sit, no screens, every day, or they could go for a walk, as long as they were together having eye contact and talk for 10 minutes about anything, that those couples actually reported feeling more connected and in love. The next thing is, it's a good time to start being unpredictable. You've had to be a predictable partner for so long because you have to be that dad or that mom. Well, now's the time to surprise your spouse. Still be that honorable spouse you are, but at the same time, do something quirky. Bring them home something, flowers, or something you've never done before. Invite them to go dancing and have appetizers. Better yet, come home, put on some music and dance with them in the house. Do something that they would never predict, that doesn't fit in with your profile, but makes them excited and really eager to have this part of their life with you. Next, try a new adventure. Couples who do new things together, learn it from scratch, a novel experience, they actually excite each other in the bedroom. It transfers. So if you can start something new together where you're both learning, you can both laugh at your mistakes, you can both encourage each other, and you can both be interested in some other branch, some other topic of discussion. It'll help your conversation flow smoother, and not only that, you'll be the envy of your friends. And kids love watching their parents play, no matter how old they are. And I think lastly, don't forget, it's quality, not quantity, in the bedroom. By that I mean, start really focusing on your date. Start building that intimacy, the emotional intimacy. Try new things sexually. You might want to try body paint. You might want to try going to a retreat. You might want to try burning one of those massage candles and giving each other a massage. Maybe going and talking to your physician is a place you have to start if you haven't had good sex. Put some effort and motivation and energy into planning dates. Do something you're not used to. Instead of the movies and dinner that you do all the time, how about driving to a park and hiking 2 miles and then going home and having a refreshment and maybe something aphrodisiac, like a good food, like anything with tomatoes or peanuts or cheese. And then go in the bedroom. You can take a bath. It doesn't have to be the physical type of sex, but it does have to be that closeness. And when couples plan and schedule, they're telling their partner, you matter. I love you most. Let's create something awesome here. It's not true that your marriage needs your kids to survive. It is true your kids need your marriage to survive. They rely on you guys for a long time, so keep it quality and keep it fun.